guys, and welcome to day 5. I am so excited that you guys are here and that you guys are watching this. If you watched my video yesterday, I was experiencing a flare-up, and today I am so much better. So for day 5 today, we are going to talk about new research and development and possible treatments that they have discovered to help fibromyalgia patients. So I want to dive right in. I see constantly, every single day, people posting in the online communities that they have found either a new type of medication or a new natural treatment or even a new study that they're a part of that has helped with their fibromyalgia. So I want to touch first on different types of medications that are out there right now and some new ones that are starting to come on the market. I do want to make a quick disclaimer as well. I personally have not tried these medications before. If you watched my first video, you know that I am trying to do this as naturally as possible. So I'm not taking medications just yet, but I did have someone bring to light in one of the groups to make sure that you are researching the medications that your doctors are prescribing. So posting in those online communities that we have, or looking online at possible side effects. Make sure you're researching what the drug is and where it's coming from and how long it's been tested and treated with fibromyalgia patients. So the first ones I want to bring up are 3 very common ones that even friends of mine that have fibro are taking, and ones that I see constantly in the Facebook groups. 2 of them are antidepressants. So the first 2 are Savella and Cymbalta. Both are antidepressants used to treat depression and anxiety, and they've also seen a lot of success in fibro patients, as it is a nervous system disease. So they have seen not a ton of side effects, and they've seen really good success. My doctor has also recommended these to me when I am ready to start taking medication. The third one is called Savella. I hope I'm pronouncing that right based on how it has me pronounce it in Google, but that is an anti-seizure medication, and I haven't seen that one too often. So what that one does is it helps with your serotonin levels. And surprisingly enough, when I asked my doctor about Savella, she said that a lot of fibro patients don't have a super high pain tolerance for pain that comes from outside the body. So what this does is help with that pain tolerance. However, the side effects of it is that it can actually increase your pain. So that is a downside, which is why they ask you to try it for 90 days. The newest one is called ketamine. So I actually got asked to participate in a research study. Unfortunately, I didn't meet the qualifications, but ketamine resets your brain. And for us, at least in Illinois, there are a couple ketamine centers. What they do is they do a full evaluation on you. They have you come in and speak with one of their doctors. They see where you're at in your diagnosis or how long you've had it, and then they move forward with a treatment plan. The drug comes in IV bags. You come in a few times over the course of a couple weeks, and then after that you come in for routine maintenance. Since ketamine resets your brain, they have seen it with fibromyalgia patients where it also can eliminate the pain or minimize it. And also it reduces flare-ups. So if you have frequent flare-ups, this might be something to look into. I do want to also put a disclaimer out there that not all insurance companies cover it. And if you're in the state of Illinois and you're on state insurance like I am, unfortunately, you cannot get ketamine covered. And some centers actually won't even treat you because you're on state aid. Ketamine is also a level 1 narcotic, which is why not all insurance companies will allow doctors to prescribe it to you, nor will cover your treatments. Ketamine has been proven to work with anxiety, depression, PTSD, and the list can go on. A new common medication for fibromyalgia patients is gabapentin. So that is actually a non-FDA approved treatment for fibromyalgia. It is very similar to Lyrica. It is used to treat neuropathy, seizures, neurological disorders, and they have seen great success. This medication releases glutamine and neurotransmitters throughout the body, and for those of you that know what glutamine is, it's extremely important and only has one job, and that is for pain transmitters. So what this will do is help your pain transmitters function normally, so you are supposedly in less pain. A friend of mine does take gabapentin, and he has seen mass amounts of success with it. Research has also shown with gabapentin that fibromyalgia patients have too much glutamine in their brain. So what this does is, as my doctor put it, basically quiets down your brain so that you don't have so much glutamine in your body. That way your body can start to function normally, because those of us that get flare-ups, we know when things are not normal, that's how they occur. In a study done in 2014, which I know was a little bit ago, on fibromyalgia patients and neuropathy patients, 35% of them saw a 50% drop in pain, which personally, if my pain could be cut down by 50%, I would totally do it. So don't worry, that one actually has been on my list to continue researching and to actually try. So let's talk about some of the new medical studies that are currently going on right now and have happened over the last 3 to 5 years. The first study I would like to bring up is dry needling. In my opinion, this one sounds very interesting. What dry needling is similar to trigger point therapy. So what they do is they put a very thin needle into your trigger points. And what this does is it's supposed to help reduce inflammation and pain along that trigger point. It is used widely across many medical fields as well, including veterinary. Some side effects, which they have seen in 1 to 3% of those who try it, are some tiredness, drowsiness, and dizziness. So keep in mind that if you are looking to try it, those are some possible yet uncommon side effects. A new study that started last year, which is currently in phase 2 of its testing, is naltrexone. This drug was actually used to help drug addicts and alcoholics from relapsing. This drug for fibromyalgia patients has shown to create homeostasis in the brain and reduce inflammation throughout the body. Naltrexone can cause withdrawal symptoms when you are coming off of it, and common side effects are nausea and vomiting. It can cause increased pain, tiredness, and dizziness. A study that was updated in February of this year showed that hyperbaric oxygen therapy was successful in fibromyalgia patients who experienced childhood trauma, physical and emotional abuse. Patients in the study showed an improved quality of life and a reduction in hyperactivity throughout the frontal area and posterior areas of the brain. While there are many studies on the market, I could continue to do hours on this vlog about different treatments, some of which are also homeopathic, like acupuncture, massage therapy, cupping, and improved diet, but those we are actually going to talk about on a later date. Acupuncture, chiropractic, massage, all of those have been proven to help fibromyalgia patients, as they all work with the nervous system, the skin cells, the body, and of course the mind, because when you are relaxed, you have a better quality of life, especially for those of us with fibro. We need help relaxing. One of the common questions that I do get is, how do you find drug trials if you do want to participate? If you do live in Illinois or are in the Midwest, the Chicago Research Center is a great tool. I am on their list, and they send me texts when they come out with new treatments and studies. That way that I am notified. You make a quick phone call. They go through a quick questionnaire with you and see if you qualify for the select study that you are calling about. If not, they keep you on the list, and they continue to notify you once more trials become readily available. They have had so much success, along with Mayo Clinic, who does studies worldwide, including in Israel and Chile. They have a long list of studies on their website, including past studies, current, and future. There's also this amazing website, which I discovered recently, and I absolutely love it, including the name. It is called fedupwithfatigue.com. They list a lot of resources and drug trials and different research studies that are also going on with fibromyalgia patients. So make sure to check out their website, because they have so much information to offer. And of course, always ask your doctor. they can always point you in the right direction, and they may even know of different studies going on. Always do your research, guys. Always talk to your doctors that you have, especially if you have an amazing team, because they will have no problem giving you information or at least telling you where to find it. All right, guys, so I wanted to keep this video short. Tomorrow is day 6. I can't believe we're already 6 days into May. So we are going to talk about the invisible illness, which is a day in the life. So I talked to multiple people through the online community, including friends of mine that have fibromyalgia. So we're going to talk about what invisible illness means to them, why this disease is so invisible and hard for doctors to believe in, and how to combat and raise awareness, because May 12th, guys, which will be 6 days away, is National Fibromyalgia Day. And I'm going all out. I'm bringing out the big guns. So I'm not going to tell you the topic just yet. You can actually look below in the description. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and it's beautiful out like it is here. And if you're not feeling great, feel better. I've got your back.